the camera. It always turns it off, so I just assumed that the camera didn't work while the music was playing. Another lie told by my camera or my phone, well, both of them really. All of them problems. But anyway, I'm gonna go to Dollar General to get some last minute presents, see if I see some interesting stocking stuffers, and this will be my last Christmas trip of the well, I don't know. Well, oh shoot, I knew I was forgetting something, but I remembered, so I guess I can go get it. I just remembered that I was gonna go get a gift card, so my trip is a little longer than I originally thought it was gonna be, but it should be like a get in, get out type of thing, unless everybody is also doing the same thing as me and doing last minute Christmas shopping. Normally on the weekends I try to take the motorcycle out, but it's 55 degrees out and I still haven't gotten a new helmet, so you know, it's just not gonna happen. I might though go ahead and just get the helmet and just put it on like a, well, let me see, I'm gonna see how expensive it is, because I feel like if I can get a good deal on it, it'll probably be okay to just go ahead and get it. And it's the holidays, people love to do sales, and I found that motorcycle gear in particular is subject to closeout, where they're trying to basically get rid of the stock that they have left over. Of course, not only really helps if you have an unconventional head sides, and I don't think mine really fits that category, but we'll see what it do. It can't be any worse than what my helmet is doing to my head right now. But even if, never mind. My car says it's 52 degrees out now. I guess they had to knock off some of the heat that was on the outside of the car. I don't know how accurate car thermometers are. I guess I should have checked the weather to get an accurate reading. But, you know, we're already on the road. In either case, whatever the number that the temperature is, it's too cold for me. So, the motorcycle's in the garage for the time being. But other than that, going to Dollar General. And now that I remembered, also going to Cato's. And then that should be the end of my trips outside of the house for today, but we'll see. You never can tell. I'm debating whether or not I want to show y'all. That's an interesting looking, he's hauling some sort of, I don't know what that was, to be honest. Too small to be a tractor, too big to be a four-wheeler. But just in case, you know, the sibling, well, I know definitely one of my siblings is going to be watching this, I might save the reveal of the stocking stuffers that I'm buying for Christmas Day, so, you know, they don't get spoiled, because I'm all about not spoiling, especially when the gifts are mine. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, going to the stores, popping in, popping out. Should be home real quick and in a jiffy. Alright y'all, I finally finished doing all of the shopping I set out to do, and I've been out the house for I think almost an hour 30, you know. So I mean, my mom was like, what the heck happened to her? She said she was going to Dollar General. It's only down the street. And that's what I'm wondering too, what the heck happened to me. But alright, but we're done. We're headed back home. You know what though? You know what I don't understand? Some of these people act like they don't got nowhere to go. They be just lollygagging, and I don't know. I like walking slow, don't get me wrong. But not in the store. In the store, I need to get going. I need to get moving. I need to get done. I need to get out. They be walking like, I don't know, like they had a freaking parade or something. They're just taking in the sights and enjoying their time. And of course, it's the holidays, so it's a little busy, but I've seen it get crazier than that. It wasn't terrible. But we're finished now, headed back home. It shouldn't take too long, so let me turn my phone off before it magically overheats like it did yesterday.
Alright guys, it is 4 days to Christmas, which means it is December 21st. And I'm outside walking Lee. I've mainly been working with Dad today. That's why I'm in my work clothes right now. See, my shoe has a big, I think my mom says, I don't know, it has a big hole in it. So, you know, that's a sign that I've been working outside all day. Well, not outside. I've been in the store, but I've been working all day. There he is. You see, he's not using the restroom, which is, that's great, you know. Cause why should he not be using the restroom right now?
Alright, the way my camera is filming right now is set up very precariously, so I would not be surprised if it falls at some point. But today we're giving Lee a bath because now he has transcended beyond smelling like dirt, and he just stinks now. So we're gonna give him his bathing. Yep. Nope, this isn't gonna help you, Lee.
He's gonna be caught up, okay.
We said he had to twirl like a ballerina, but he could get in that tub.
You have to catch Mr. Key on your camera.
Mr. Kitty, yeah. Mr. Kitty be liking to watch me take a bath. He didn't stay that long today though. So when I'm giving Lee a bath, I do pretty much the same for Mr. Kitty. If I know they don't have fleas, which they shouldn't, because it's the middle of winter, and Lee actually takes medicine to kill fleas, so he really shouldn't have any fleas. Thank you. Then I just go ahead and wet them. If they have fleas, I'll wet their neck first, and then put the shampoo around their neck to keep the fleas from running to their head. If you're trying to deflea your animal, I'm sure you already know that trick. But if you don't, there you go. I like to get them nice and wet. Lee likes to try to shift away from me. That's why I have to keep dragging him back. If you're wondering why I'm doing that, like he's slowly walking forward, so then I have to do this. Then he'll slowly do it again. Then he has some eye boogers because he refuses to clean his own eye boogers, but doesn't like when I do it. I need to get him like a flea comb. I saw a girl with the dogs using the flea comb to get the eye boogers out, and it seemed like it was working a lot better than my nails. So Lee is like, oh my god, everything here sucks. Alright, but once he's all soaked up, throw his eye boogers away. I have two shampoos for Lee. One is a 4-in-1, which is cleansing, moisturizing, deodorizing, and detangling. And it's a shampoo and a conditioner. So I like to start with that first. There's more video. Once you've gotten his coat nice and wet. Yeah, I like to rub his butt. Make sure he is clean everywhere. No point in cleaning the dog if some part of him is still stinky. So I always start with his back first. And then I'll do his tail. Well, I don't have to scoot him. Just do like this. His butt's already been done, so that's good. And then hopefully he'll dunk it back down, but if not, it's fine. We'll just wash it later. Then I do his chest. Scoot him back a little now. And now I do his neck. Lee, you just keep scooting, huh? He's like literally against the wall right now. Scoot him back a little. And then we'll do the legs. Lift this leg up. That's the only thing that sucks about washing them in the bathtub. Go. And then, yep. Let's shoot this leg next. You good, you got it. And then we have to turn them like a rotisserie chicken and do the other side. There you go.
This sounds cute.
I don't know why that sound effect was necessary, but it was. You gotta get this leg before he tries to escape. He doesn't like being faced this way for whatever reason. There you go. And you see how he turned back around. And we actually need him to scoot up a little bit. See if he has any dingleberries back here. Nope, he's good. The last thing we're gonna do is his belly before we move on to the head. The head, we have to be kind of delicate. Get him. We're just gonna kind of lift him up a little bit. There you go. Alright, now the head, which is probably Lee's least favorite part. So since this is not Tearless shampoo, we have to be careful not to get it in his eyes. Now he's ducking now. You really can't see him nowhere. You can't see him nowhere. Get his ears, since he does have some fur on his ears that kind of droop a bit. So just in case they've picked up some unsavory smells. Oh, Lee, did you have an ant on you? Well, he's dead, so R.I.P. ant. Okay, let him lift his head up a little bit. Now we gotta get his beard. Okay, now we just need to do his snout and that little like space between. Ah! Thank you. And that little space between his eyebrows. Okay, now you don't get the water off of you. You're in the water, bro. It's because I'm doing his head. That's why. Okay. I know. Oop. Okay, we're good. Hang on. I know. Don't be grumpy. Did I get your eye? I didn't get your eye. There you go. And now the fun part, we wait to let the shampoo and conditioner set into his fur. Maybe about 3 minutes. Usually I would play on my phone, but since it's recording.
I got you, bro. I'll get your switch.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Lee. Why'd you move your head right there? Dang. Alright, so it's been about 45 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and de-shampoo him. I have like a little cup that I like to use for this. It's called Mud Blaster. It's originally meant to just get the dirt off of their feet, but I had got it to help with his allergies, and it didn't help. So now it's just used to get the shampoo off of them and such. Alright, and then the second part of Lee's bath is whitening shampoo. Just to help give his coat a little brightening. Alright, so now That's another lather done. Now we gotta wait for him to soak again. Odie, wait, no. No. I might as well just forfeit my towel now. You done got the thing wet. Alright, last rinse. Oh, let me move. You can't really see him. Alright, that concludes Lee's water portion of the bath. Alright, he's got a little bit on his head. Okay, now he's done. He's been de-lathered, de-soaked, and he is ready to dry off, which is a whole endeavor in and of itself that I doubt I will be able to film. I just, yeah, not to dry him off. I don't want to move your camera. Yeah. Say bye-bye.
Retreat. That's a treat for taking a good bath.